Now, before we do this, rule number 1, no touching of the hair or face.
Greetings, my excellent friend.
Shall we play a game?
Hey everybody, welcome to the first playthrough of Rumble. If you don't have time, check out www.engagegames.org and you'll find out more about this exciting, fun game. Right now we've got 6 of our contestants here to battle it out and see who's going to be the ultimate champion in this Rumble. So we'll meet our contestants here in just a second and then we'll come to you with the action.
He actually wanted to steer away from me. He's like, no, I don't want to like...
Game on!
Game on!
Hey everybody, so to start off, we're just going to explain some rules here for you to just get everybody going. Everybody will have a 27 card deck that they will shuffle and deal off the top 3 cards into the treasure pile. Just so everybody sees, we're going to go ahead and shuffle these cards up as well. So
I probably put exactly
the way the treasure card pile works is the first person to get their cards set and ready to go can actively grab for the first treasure pile. Everybody in waterfall style fashion will then, as they get set up, will grab a treasure. The last person to get set up does not get to take a treasure card. So to begin, every player will put their cards down, and when everybody's set to go, we will say rumble and draw 1 card at a time. Everybody has 3 slots available. They have an attack slot, a defense slot, and a command slot in which they can put their card into. They can sit and look at the card and decide, where do I want to put my card? Are they a best defender, or are they going to be best as an attacker? I think this card would be best as a defender, so I'm going to put that there, and then after I have that card drawn, I can draw another card. This one is also a good defender, man, so we should have maybe waited for that. But he's got a decent attack, maybe we could do better, so let's put him in our command slot. So then we can finally draw our last card. He's got a decent enough attack, doesn't really matter. This last slot, that's all we can do. But at least we got that in there. We didn't get any tactic cards drawn. If we had drawn, let's see here, if we had drawn one of these, we would get to put that into our side hand to be used later. So anyway, we got the treasure card set. Everybody's got their things going, everybody's cards are shuffled, so when I say go, you have your attack slot, your defense slot, and your command slot to fill.
Yeah, attack always on the left, defense always on the right.
And if you draw a tactic card, remember if you draw a tactic card during this, you just set it off to the side and redraw.
And if you keep pulling tactic cards, just keep putting them aside.
Just keep putting them aside.
So after you have the 3 set up, then what happens?
Then we'll move on.
After the treasure, like, do we fight each other? Like what?
So then we'll go on to the attack phase, in which we'll get to spend. We'll use these dice to choose who we're attacking and try to score victory points.
Activate the powers, make attacks.
And also, this thing denotes who is the first person to get their card drawn. So
Gotcha.
they are the first person to choose who they're going to attack. So the first person to lay down, get that top treasure card off, let's make the first attack.
So take the clear little shit marker thing.
Alright, yeah. So we go when I say rumble. Ready? Rumble. And oh, I'm sorry. One last thing. If you've taken a tactic, or if you've taken a treasure card, when you take it, call out your order in which you've taken it.
Okay.
So if you're first,
Right,
second,
gotcha.
third,
First.
I don't know.
I think I was 4th. I was 2nd or 3rd.
So yeah, you
I
didn't
was
get.
not
You were
paying
last.
attention at
That's
all.
all right. That's all right. But it just helps people. So once it's not really a matter of like the order, because the first person's going to attack and then it's going to go clockwise.
Right.
But it matters in that like whoever is last knows the
What
danger.
do
right.
symbols mean?
Oh, okay. So One thing that I didn't explain is this game has 3 modes of play. You can play in classic mode, modern, or epic. In classic, you just pay attention to the numbers, and you can use tactical cards. In modern, you use the powers. And everything else. And then in epic, you got the symbols. And so the symbols are like a slot machine.
In the attack
So like,
spot, just have
if
to
your
have the
characters
attack
all
up
share
period.
one of the same symbols,
So
you get a
so this
specific
is the
bonus.
or
And
not the
so right
classic,
now,
the,
that guy has a target symbol, target, and
normal,
target, which
or
means
modern.
since it's like pulling a slot machine, I got all 3 targets, which increases 1 to my attack.
Oh
Because
yeah.
it's red. If you all share a blue symbol, it increases 1 to your defense. If you all share a green symbol, you get 1 extra ability point for your commander. So you were the first person, so you get to choose who you're going to attack.
Oh, right, me. So, first thing I'm going to do is activate, right? And I'm going to activate my power, which in this case is displace attacker. So I'm going to remove my attacker. Anytime you remove either attacker or defender, then the other one becomes both. I'm going to do that because my attacker has an attack of 2. And this guy has an attack of 5. And his power that's automatically activated is +2 to attack. So now my attack is 7.
So remove
Way
attacker
happier
just
about
makes it the 1 card.
Right, exactly. I couldn't do anything about my semi-weak defense, but that'll
Yeah.
work for me.
So your attacker then goes to your bottom.
Well, it's kind of right in the middle, right?
Right, bottom of here.
Is your attacker on the right or left?
And then this
left.
goes in there
Attacker's
too,
left,
right?
yeah.
Or no, this goes discard of that?
Yeah, discard the treasure.
Okay. And then I am going to, well, you've got a 7. No extra defense. Okay, you got a 7, you've got an 8. Okay, so I'm looking at 7s are the best I can get. Is anybody having extra defense on these 7s? You don't have extra defense.
No extra defense, just attack. He's got extra defense.
Yeah, he's already
On his
got
7.
defense On his 7, huh? Yeah. Oh, right. Because no. And you've got a 7 with character. You could activate +1 to defense. Guess I'm coming after you, buddy.
Me?
No, this
No,
guy. You're
yeah,
the
no,
easiest
yeah,
target.
you.
I'm sorry, but you're the easiest target, and that's that.
Yeah, I know.
It's as simple as that.
Well, you just wait till I'm attacking, buddy.
Oh, I
We're
understand.
gonna
So
rumble.
he's attacking you. So you get to activate your defense powers first before he
Okay.
attacks.
Yep, any defense
you have
activation.
any defense
to
power.
remove enemy battlefield character.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can do that.
Nice. Yeah. So then he doesn't have any though.
You just have to replace him.
Oh, you just draw 2
Yeah,
new ones?
Just draw 1 new.
Just one new one,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
exactly.
because you already
Because
displaced
I'm only
it.
exactly. I'm only
Yeah.
replacing one, and it would just be both again.
Yeah.
Probably to your advantage, though. You can activate that automatically. 5 is a really high attack.
Yep,
in
no,
this
I
game.
should do
It is.
that.
Plus, I get +2 with this thing.
Yep.
My attack.
And I'm
is the same
only
as
a
your
5,
defense,
or I'm
in fact.
only a 7
If
and
I
you're
roll,
+2.
I have to roll a 1 to miss you at this
Yeah.
point. I have to roll 1. By the way, if you roll a 1, no matter what you missed, and if you roll a 6, no matter what you hit.
So then
Automatic hit on a 6,
if I
automatic
activate
miss
this,
on a 1.
that negates your attack, you draw a new one.
Well, this
and
yeah,
we
this guy
move
would go
on
away, and I have to replace this
Yeah.
card, and then I
He's
and
still
then I
attacking
proceed
you, just
forward.
with a different
Still
card.
attacking, but I'm,
with whatever comes out.
with whatever
Gotcha.
comes out.
Yeah.
Exactly. Gonna do that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Damn. Maybe I should have looked closer at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not horrible though. No, and I've got the same thing as him now.
Yeah.
So this is both. So well, it's not as good. It's 4 instead of 7 actually. But so you're at 7.
But yeah.
So what? A 3 gives me a war. Anything else beats you?
4
Cool.
higher to beat him.
That'll do it.
So your commander KOs. He gets a victory point.
And I get to choose either offense or defense.
No, that's if
Not
you
yet.
survive an attack.
Oh, that's right.
So does that mean I can't use that? Or he
Yeah,
comes
he's
back
he's
in the
gone
next
right now.
Right,
You
right.
can't use your ability
And
point.
so then that's
Yeah.
that. That's my turn.
Alright, it's my turn.
It's my turn.
So, with my... How do I determine which one I'm gonna
So this was your
attack?
treasure card.
Yeah.
So this just gets the power. It says -2 to enemy's attack. So you get to automatically do that. If somebody attacks you, you can be like, okay, -2 to attack.
Just constant effects until they get KO'd.
The treasure
Or-
cards are activated for free. They're free powers.
But I mean, like, are they a single use or are they?
yeah, they're just single use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so you'd be attacking with that.
Yeah, you get a 5 attack, which is pretty high.
Yeah.
He's already KO'd, so you can't attack him.
Yeah.
7. I got an 8. He's already dead. 9. He's got a 6. He's probably the easiest person to hit.
You can only attack a defender?
You can only attack somebody that hasn't been KO'd.
I'm gonna attack you.
And Caleb
Okay.
just has the one card doing both, so
Yep.
that's
So
why.
I can use my ability to make him switch.
What does it say?
Swap battlefield characters.
You don't want him to do that because he's already got a pretty low defense, and you've got a 5 on his 6, and you just don't roll a 1, and you're gonna hit him.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. It still doesn't matter because I do my -2 to his attack.
Oh, so it's a 3.
But he still hit
hit
me.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
KO.
nicely done.
You get it. To you, Peter. Sorry.
So I have an attack of 4. And so their abilities can be applied to other cards or only to themselves. Like,
So
if I have 2 defense and add it to attack, could I take 2 from here and
No,
No,
seven
your
to
actual
your
defense, your
current
active defense,
and add it,
yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So you can go down to a 7, but you bump up to a 6, which isn't bad.
Oh yeah.
I'll stick with the 4 though, and I will attack. I guess I probably want to go for that guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3.
So she can activate any defense powers right now that she wants before you make your attack. Right now you have replace anyone's
With what?
battlefield character. So you could make him have to replace him with a new card.
Oh.
So that would go to the bottom of his deck, and then you'd have to draw the next top card to be his new attack. Which is helpful because it's a pretty high attack rate.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Sure.
Okay,
Alright.
and then you also have an ability point here. It looks like you have some tactic cards. You can spend that ability point to activate one of these, or you could spend it to activate this, which adds +1 to your defense, would bump you up to an 8. It's your choice. You can use your point to activate that or activate attack.
And ability points are just 1 per turn. You don't like keep them or roll them over or anything.
Then I'll activate that.
Okay. So right now, so you replaced your character, so that's cool because it dropped it down to a 2. And now you have an 8. So now you have to. Now
you
you
have
have
automatically
to.
that now. Which puts you at a 10, which makes you really hard to hit now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So if you want to do that, you can still do that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So draw
then you're
tie goes to
what,
defender,
8,
right?
right?
So
2 and
you
8.
had a what?
Oh,
8. 'cause I
so
used
tie
this.
actually.
So
makes a
now
war.
you go to war.
Yeah.
If you tie their defense, you go to war. So you draw the top card. You draw the top card. That becomes your new attacker. You don't get any powers, pluses, or buffs, or anything like that. And that just becomes your new attacker.
Just lay it on top.
So just lay it on top.
Yeah, you don't
so
even
you get a
gotta-
3, and you draw a new card,
New
and that
defender?
becomes your new defender. Okay, so now you get to re-roll your attack. You're rolling a 3 against
3
your
against
6.
a 6. And once again, no powers activated on either
That's a
side.
9, right?
That's a 6.
6.
Because it's in the defense position.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh
Miss.
man,
But now at war, she gets to attack back,
because it's war.
but it's against your 7. So she gets to use this 5.
Does this still apply to the
No.
second roll? Only the initial
It's-
roll?
Only an initial roll.
And it's just
So
the
I-
numbers on the cards that came out for war.
So basically,
So now
these
it's her
2
5
cards
against
are
your
at
7.
war with each
Okay,
other.
so it's
He
only
just
the 2 that
attacked.
get drawn. I don't have to
Yep.
use my attacker.
Nope,
because
you actually
this
get
is
to use
the
that
war
attack value.
attacker.
Yep, yep.
Oh, well, okay.
So 5 against his 7.
Oh
That's a
man.
hit. So right now you
Oh, wait.
got it.
But I'm
Wait,
not-
no. I'm going to use my tactic card.
But you didn't choose to do so beforehand.
You,
That you'd have to use your commander's ability point to activate it. before you go into
before.
battle.
So if your commander is KO'd, do you not have those?
You don't
points
have an ability
anymore
point
in future
anymore.
turns?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, no, in future
And you're done
rounds
for
you
the round,
will.
right?
But like if
You
somebody
know.
tries to
Yeah.
do something, you can't do anything.
So I can't use either of these now. For the duration of this.
Yeah,
round.
to defend yourself or anything
Well,
like that. Yeah.
the one you drew
But it shouldn't matter.
from the treasure chest activates automatically. You don't need an ability point for that one. You can still use it. But the
Okay,
tactic card
which-
that you drew to your
That says
side
Actually,
hand,
no. This was the one from the treasure chest.
That was the one from the
It
treasure
was,
chest.
Yeah,
Really?
it was.
Well,
did it automatically
and that was
activates whatever it
automatically
does? What
activated.
was it?
That was the yeah.
Oh, is it that one?
Yeah.
It is that one. That's the
So-
one I was talking about when I said I hope my best card didn't come.
So
Dude,
actually-
that card's amazing. Obviously,
It backfired.
it's.
And actually, because you survived an attack, you get to add +1 to your attack or defense.
Oh, I see.
So just put it on your command. Your commander will channel that to your attack. But you still get to attack somebody with the 4 attack.
Oh, okay.
The other reason you put this on your commander,
I've got an 8.
if he survives
He's got
the whole
an
round,
8.
he stays
He's got a
out
7.
the next round.
Okay.
Which is great because then you only have 2 cards to
I'll
put down instead
attack
of 3.
Kyle.
You're just choosing attack or
Okay.
I'm gonna use my ability point.
Then if he survives 3 rounds,
I'm gonna give
he gets
my
promoted. You get
people
a,
plus
another
3 defense.
victory point.
Okay.
It goes up to 10.
Okay.
All right.
So I get to put there now.
Nice.
This is if this came from your tactic pile. This is actually discarded in your own. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's part of your own
So
stuff.
then I'd have to roll a 6, right?
A 4 on a 10. So yeah, you got to roll a 6 to hit him.
Nice.
KO.
And it happened.
Oh, yeah.
You got that victory point after all.
Jeez.
Rotten luck.
I know, isn't
You
that
obviously
funny?
weren't wrong to
The
play that.
6
Yeah,
is
you
common.
had to get the 6.
Well, now it's my turn.
One of
I do
them
want to
is
force
common.
those odds, but Jesus.
I only have one person that can attack right now.
Right.
That's you.
Oh, good, right? What can you do about that?
Let's see here. You got that. Oh, that.
Yeah, that puts me on 8 defense.
Shit, I don't really have much. So I'm just gonna go 3 on your 8. But you survived another attack, so you get to bump up
Oh,
your
that's
attack
right.
and defense.
You don't even have to survive the whole round. You just have to survive 3 attacks.
So if you survive one more attack, that commander gets promoted to a general and you score another victory point for having survived.
He's rumbling.
You feel that too?
Which means it's your turn, and you can either attack him or me.
Sorry, I'm
Even KO'd? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just don't have an ability point.
Gotcha. I'm a 5. So, do I still have the +2 that was always there
No,
from the 3? Or because he's gone, I
gone.
don't have
Yeah,
it
you don't have it
anymore.
anymore, yep.
So he doesn't count anymore. I never even got to attack. You
know,
bastard.
You still have a 5.
Should have been quicker.
You still have a 5 though. That's
Yeah. No,
decent.
totally.
on what, either an 8 or what do you have, an 8 or an 8? Or are you doing something to your defense or is it just an 8?
I just have it. I actually have +1 to my defense, so 9.
Well, so it's 9 or a 7.
8.
Oh, he's an 8. Okay. Or
You obviously wouldn't
well,
need
if
to
you're
do
the
that
same,
right
I'll
either.
attack you.
Alright.
He's already
Five on
been
my
through a
9.
war.
Yeah, you don't want him to promote to general either. You want
Right?
him to KO.
Yeah. No.
I will though take that. Gladly. So that's the end of round 1. So
Right,
what
because
happens
we
is
just yeah.
any commanders that survived an attack or didn't die stay out on the battlefield. So I think that's just yours and mine.
Yep.
Everybody else's commander that died gets thrown into the KO pool. in the middle.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's right.
Just a bunch of bodies.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're still out, man. We played 2 more rounds. What's going on?
Burn them.
Your
Yeah.
attackers and your defenders go back into your deck,
And you shuffle it?
and then you shuffle it. Yeah, and any treasure cards that you didn't use get thrown into the treasure discard.
What about your side?
Side cards stay out. So yeah, those accumulate. So I declared Rumble last time. It'll go to you to start the round, Tristan.
All right.
What do you got for me, pal?
Nothing.
Okay. You ready for round 2?
I think so. All right, rumble.
Oh shit.
Oh, you little. Sorry, I should have said 2.
It's alright, then you got.
I feel like so many
Well, that's good though. Now you've got an advantage of everybody else. You've got strategy. You can use those as you will.
Which is the attack and defense side?
Attack,
Okay,
defense,
I got
yeah.
it right this time.
So I got initiative here. It says roll of 6 from an enemy causes war instead. So if you attack me, just so you know, you roll a 6, you do not automatically kill me. We go to war. And I can replace anyone's battlefield character with +1 defense. I got this tactic card, swap battlefield characters with an enemy. Who's got some good battlefield characters out there? Shit.
Oh, sick. I get an extra.
Cool. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, I get +1 to attack.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Too
activate
bad that's
this
not a snake.
and swap with you. So these become my attack and defender.
Really good swing.
Yeah, you did. Thank you very much. And so I'm gonna go ahead and attack.
Well, can I use one of my abilities right now?
I'm not attacking you. I just activated that power.
Can
And
I?
swap
Yeah,
it.
can I activate
yeah,
a power
right.
just to?
No, so it's on your turn you can.
Oh,
right
you're
now
going
it's my
first.
That's cool
Yeah.
because
Two, I
those.
set it up the other way.
I'm gonna go
You
ahead.
got the same one as me.
7,
So because it's leader
8,
only,
6.
I'm
I'm gonna
pretty
go ahead
sure
and
that
attack
automatically
you
activates.
right
You
now.
know, I don't think you have to
Okay.
spend ability on it. And you have 2 ability points, so you can activate that one if you want, and whatever else you want.
I'm gonna use this.
Your attack
So
with
do
attack
I have
or whatever?
this last one? I flip over, right? Because of my.
If it's the treasure card.
This is the treasure. That's the one I drew
Yeah.
as part of this. That was a tactic or
Yep.
whatever. Yeah. So that was my treasure card.
Okay. So you can activate a defense power right now before I attack you.
So I don't think so, right? Because that doesn't count because it's just for attack.
But you could use your ability point to activate it if you want.
Oh, I
you
see.
could use this to do the same thing
Oh,
I
right.
just did to
Swap.
him
There
and
you
swap
go.
our characters. But it's still a 5/6, 5/6. So.
Right.
Well,
Oh, I
you
see.
could
So
swap
that
these,
swaps those two. If you were attacking,
Yeah.
just swap them. Gotcha.
But you could swap your defense if you want. Why not? Swap your defense
With his-
Then he loses his +3 to attack, and it's a 6 anyway. And you get +3 to attack.
Oh, I see.
It'll automatically activate.
So I
for
could
you.
use this to swap those.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, okay, fine.
And I keep my same attack.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
But I'm
convenient.
I must break you.
It's like awesome.
But I'm
draw.
attacking you 5 on your 6.
6.
Right.
Okay. 3. So I hit you.
So let's
But
see.
now you have an 8 attack, so.
Right.
So you can hit just about anybody.
Pretty much anybody. So
Yeah.
It's a much fair game.
So
I have an 8 defense.
you have swap with one KO commander.
Mhm.
So you swap one of these guys with if he gets KO.
This guy
No,
would
one
swap
of these KO commanders.
with one of those KO
Oh,
commanders,
gotcha.
which I don't see any advantage in doing that with any
No.
of these. So
Right.
yeah.
And that doesn't affect the attack at all.
But I do have +1 to defense automatically.
Right. So,
that's actually
you're a
9.
9.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
probably,
I'm an 8.
probably don't want to attack me though.
Yeah, I'd need to roll a 1. Or
Exactly.
No, I need to roll a 2, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's tough.
And you could roll a 1,
I could. But you're an 8.
which is an automatic miss
And
anyway.
you're a 7.
So it
You're
doesn't really
7.
matter.
You're a 6.
+1.
Oh, you're a 7.
Yeah,
too.
so basically everyone is
So all
just
you
as
guys are
easy to hit.
7s.
I could
Yeah.
potentially become.
Well, you got me last time, so I should attack you back.
Okay,
It's
well,
only fair.
I'm gonna activate that.
Okay, so
Actually, I'm gonna.
so that
activate-
makes you 8 then.
Actually, I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna use my ability point to activate that.
Oh, he's
So I'm
got
at 7.
that. The same thing.
Oh, as soon as I decide to attack, he pulls all his stuff out. So would this happen before you decide to attack, or is that part of the attack?
That would be something. So like when we started the round,
Oop,
you can
uh-huh.
you can be like, I'm spending my
Oh, you just
points
play
on
it.
this and
Oh,
steal
I
initiative
see.
From somebody.
Gotcha.
So you're
But
attacking
it's
me,
not really
right?
useful now. Yep, exactly. So
5 on a 7.
all right.
In this case, he wanted to miss.
In this case, you attack me.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. It just means
Either
he survives
way, he
somebody.
gets
Yeah,
KO'd. He
I just stay
survives.
alive.
Because you're already KO'd, so I
Yeah.
guess that part
I'm gonna
doesn't
add
have to do with you.
more to
No.
my defense.
Right, it just sucks that he's got this big old thing going on over there.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to, this is what I pulled from the treasure. I'm going to displace my attacker, which means I lose my +1 to defense.
Right.
What, this guy goes down here, right? And this gets used up. Goes back to there. So now I have a 4 attack instead of a 2 attack. And so what are you at, an 8? You can do anything extra? Somebody was at 6, or you still just at a 6? At 8? And you're at just a 7, or?
Yes.
You placing those, okay, you could replace if you wanted. Oh, and you have that, okay. So you could swap and you have that, but otherwise you're just a 7, right?
So the other fun option for this game is to make it a drinking game. So
I-
if you KO somebody's commander, you make them drink.
4 to your 8. I'm gonna roll against that. I'm gonna roll against one of these 7s. But I'm afraid of your 6 action, and I don't wanna give you another victory. I'm gonna attack you again, Gavin. Sorry. That's just how it has to be. So a 4. I don't think I have anything else. No, just a 4 on your 7. Cool.
Wait, do you have any defense powers you want to?
Or an ability point, because all that activates for free. So
Yeah,
if you have a
do you
tactic
have a-
card you want to use your ability point for,
Okay,
you
but I have a
can.
question about this.
Yep.
This one is conditional, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I would play that if
You
I
play that
needed
right?
to,
No, you
or
play
right
it. You'd
now?
have to choose to activate it right now. Yep.
Okay, then I activate it right now.
Okay.
Same thing, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Was that the KO one?
Yeah.
So
Now
how many
I'm
of those?
hoping I miss.
Does everybody have 1 or 2?
Everybody's deck has one, right?
Yeah.
Because they're all the same.
So
Yep.
I can't activate any of my other stuff. I just have to attack, right? Yeah. Okay. Well. And of course.
Yeah, you wanna
So
go
that's-
one.
that's-
Guaranteed
that's
this
it.
happens.
So you score a victory point,
And he gets
and
KO.
he gets KO. And you survived an attack.
But if you hadn't,
so you get to
then
add
it
one to your
Yeah,
attack.
I was like, no, I was like, miss. Yeah, because she would
Right.
have still got a victory, or she would have still got her bonus
so-
for
But you
surviving
wouldn't
the
have gotten
attack,
KO.
but I wouldn't have gotten.
So
Yeah,
then this
yeah.
She wouldn't have
is now
gotten a victory
discarded.
point.
So it'd be like,
And then I get
it
to
just go
use
next
that.
to your piles.
Okay.
Yeah. Or that was your turn.
Yeah, that was my turn. So
Kyle.
you're up, Kyle.
So,
Nice.
what
Good time
does
to win.
displaced battlefield characters
And then this gets burned.
You just
And
You remove one and the other one
And then the
acts
other
as
one
both.
becomes both.
Yeah.
Basically.
So if he had a better defense and attack, you'd get rid of that one, or vice versa.
Okay. Or if it's late in the round, you can just, if you have a high attack guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Switch it. Yeah.
right, but you're looking pretty good right now with an 8
And it
defense and a
says
5
swap
attack.
commander with
You can
battlefield
swap
character.
battlefield
Does that
characters too if you want.
You would literally swap him with one of those guys.
But I don't think
But
you
it's
want to do that
for
either.
my-
You're at, once
not
again, an 8
someone
defense is
else.
pretty
So
good.
I'm
You have a 5
gonna
attack.
use this.
Like this one says swap enemy commander with battlefield
Yeah,
characters.
nice.
So you would make me have
Automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And then I'm gonna use.
Right? Your ability point to activate one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna rearrange my battlefield, rearrange my cards.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put this as my attacker, and this
Oh,
is
there you go.
my
Commander.
general.
All right.
Yep.
And then Josh, I'll attack you for 6 against your 8.
Use
Get him,
my
Kyle.
ability points, right?
Yep.
So as long as
Get
I
him,
don't
Kyle.
roll a 1.
Yeah. Yes! Oh, it happened. No way. That's brutal.
On long as she doesn't roll a 6, he's okay. But she did. Dang.
So what that means is, everybody knows, my commander just survived the 3rd attack, which means he gets promoted to the general's box, and I score a victory point for promoting one of my characters. So there's the KO commanders, and there's the promoted generals.
Generals are looking out over.
That was crazy.
So does that mean you just don't have a commander?
So next round I'll
replace-
have to replace him with it when we go to Rumble. Yeah. But for right now, he's gone.
He's off partying.
Yep.
I'm done.
So that was Kyle's turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
That was a slick move too. I was like, dude, that was
I know.
nice.
I was like, oh crap.
You got him now. There's no way you're just gonna roll a 1.
Best possible
What are the
odds.
chances?
Exactly. Jeez. 1 and 6, I guess.
Yeah. You've only got 2 options right now. You got
.17.
Can you use it without
6.5.
using an ability point?
No, you have to use an ability point to activate your tactic.
Unless it's
And
your
what about your
treasure.
treasure?
Unless it's a treasure card. The treasure cards are free.
Treasure is
Treasure
free.
cards are free.
Yeah.
Okay. So, alright. And so if I have a swap with KO'd commanders, does that mean I can just pick any of these if I want?
But, yeah, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And so then you'd have that power instead for free.
I see. So, alright, I'm gonna use my treasure card to swap. I'm gonna swap it with that guy. And then I'm gonna replace.
There you go. She's got an 8 defense. He's got an 8 defense. Everybody else is
Alright, so
KO.
I'll replace your defender.
That goes to the bottom of your deck, not the discard.
So I'm hoping you draw a lower defense.
Yeah. 5.
Alright,
There you go.
sweet. So I will now.
You just got +2 to your attack.
Oh, because you still need to go after me.
Yeah.
You still do have a +1 to your defense, so it's a 6, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I've got
2 and a 6, so 4 is
4.
Oh, right. You have +2 to your attack. Nice.
Alright, got it.
Is that a victory point? Yep. Let's go with 3. But you could still win it right now. Because you got a 7 attack, and he's.
Yeah.
I guess you could put
You
between
KO
either one of
somebody.
them.
Right then, she's got 3.
Yeah.
He's got a 7
So-
defense.
And Kyle's an 8.
Yep.
When can your tactic card only be played on?
Either offensively
turn.
or defensively.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were talking about like being able to use it to help other people and
I'm
stuff
gonna
like
attack you
that.
back
But
then.
Alright, well, I'm gonna rearrange my cards.
oh!
That was great.
Wait.
So,
Wait.
so you just KO'd his commander. You scored
Yeah,
another
you got
victory
your
point.
3rd point.
What was it?
So you can play them more if you want.
Yeah, if we played the
But
5.
3 is a short round.
So that's the game.
Yeah.
And obviously,
Cool.
once you understand the mechanics and once you know the cards a little better, it plays faster.
That's what it is.
And
Once you
especially
know what all
if
the
you're playing with
options
just 2
are.
or 3